Hello. I'm wondering if it's okay if I share stories here, like stories of the day, meaning, and if this is an okay place for them to be caught, and if not, press stop. um, what's really alive for me right now is that I'm doing some story development with Belinda, who studied with a lot of storytellers, and I just made a video with her yesterday for we're just editing it. She wants to edit it and then upload it. And what really fueled it was that our stories of the day, according to the Kalahari Bushmen, which is what Eight Shields is based a lot on, they say that try to share your story of your day, like things that happened to you and these things in your heart, with at least 6 people in the village a day. And we don't really live in villages, so these things aren't really possible, but I'm sharing this here, and I am doing what I can to find a place where people can share stories and be held and listened to, and I'm creating this online program or a meeting room for this to happen with Belinda just in this next while. So lots alive in the creation department, and what I'm wanting to share right now is some joy and some sadness, and grief, heartbreak, and a heart opening and gratitude. Heart opening and gratitude. I went to the food bank, or the food market in Brentwood Bay, and I saw Jonathan and Sherry, and another woman came up, and her name was Mercedes, and we're just, kind of just, my heart cracked and opened, and I just listened and met her and heard about her little babies and children, and then after, this woman named Mercedes, who's from Seattle, younger girl, and after her and Sherry stepped away, I just looked at Jonathan and I asked, can I share something with you? And I said Mercedes is the name of a child that I was carrying and I lost, and I just feel a lot right now. And I shared also that it was a name I was given when I was hiking a mountain in Mexico, and shared the meaning of the name Mercy, forgiveness, and miracle from the Mother Mary. And also that when I got back, I found out it was Jorge's grandma's name. Well, so Jonathan caught this story, and then it went further into Aurora, and this connected into something grand, because I'm just so grateful that Jonathan caught that story, and I said how I wanted to share the story of Aurora and her roar, and her roar for justice, and that she was lost at Fairy Creek, and there's an opportunity to write a story about her in the Fairy Creek zine that is now being published, or being put out, I mean. Well, it was really amazing that Jonathan held this space, and then we were at the market for quite some time, a really dark and rainy night, and then David came, and that was really sweet, and reconnected with that brother, and then we were all connecting, and lots of synchronicities happening. And then Jonathan said to me, he said, is it okay if I share your story with Sherry? And then he said that I shared a little bit more as to why I raged, and it was a particular officer who I had witnessed abuse an Indigenous woman. And it turned out that Jonathan had been doing research looking for that guy, and I just, I'm grateful that this all happened now, and I imagine this is stuff I was struck with grief all year, so I'm grateful that the opportunity came for me to connect with him. Well, this and then, yeah, some beautiful connections with David and him. The second part